Okay, class, so today we're going to be focusing on how to find the volume of a cylinder. So in order for us to find the volume of a cylinder, we're going to be using the equation V equals pi r squared h, where the pi symbol is going to be represented by 3.14. The r is what we call radius, and the h is our height. So let's look at this question. It says, what is the approximate volume of the cylinder below? Now, we have to identify two things, the radius and the height. So based off the diagram, we see that we have this number 8 right here off the side. So that 8 is going to represent our height. But then we have this number at the top that's showing a line going from one side to the other. Now, when we see a line going from one side of the circle to the other, that's going to be called the diameter. But the diameter is not represented in the equation that we use. But we can get radius from the diameter by using a simple method where we'll take radius is going to be the diameter divided by 2. So the diameter in this case is 15. So I'm going to take half of 15, and then that will be our radius. So that's going to be 7.5. So now that we identify what our radius is, which is 7.5, and then our height, which is also 8, we can go ahead and start filling in our equation. So we have V equals pi. Radius we found was 7.5, so there's going to be 7.5 squared times our height, which is 8. So now once we fill in what is in our equation that we needed, we're going to go straight to our calculator. But before we do that, we have to pay attention to that word approximate, because approximate means we're going to get an answer that's very close, okay? And when we see the word approximate, that means we must include 3.14 in our calculation. All right, so let's go through that. We got 7.5 squared times 8. So that's going to give us 450 pi. Now we haven't used 3.14 yet, so let's include that now. So we got 450 times 3.14. And when we multiplied that, what we got was 1,413. So because we use pi, that gave us our approximation, and then we'll look at our choices and get the one that is closest, which is going to be answer choice C for us.